to really high ranks without needing good teammates, and I need someone like that. Unless I team up with people, of course, but I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, a bit of a silly one, weren't it? Do you think I were upstairs? Don't matter, we're at this shit building, so you're fine. She might go for the vault down. That one. She didn't. As I said, I don't really want to fuck with this building, so I'm just gonna break it apart. And then go away. Shift W. Is that her? I think that's her. We can slow her down maybe here. We might go for the window. Don't have dead hard, thank you. It's so annoying when they have dead hard when you make a read like that. And there's no way you can do either because it's at the pallet. I had to go for that swing, so if she had dead hard, it was a free getaway. Because I had to swing. Otherwise, it could have been a free gold pallet. You made me hit her. Alright, 2. I swang just in case they were going for the save. Little sneaky things. Not the best one. And it's gone to this bullshit building, which I don't want to fuck with. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with it. It's a horrible building. So far we got 2. If we can get her to death hook really early, she'll stop doing gens and things because she'll be scared of dying, which is always good. Let the chains break, so we deep wound her, so she can't have any endurance effects. By the way, I think she actually had off the record. We negate that completely. All right, now she's on death hook. She's gonna be really scared to do gens where I'm close to. So we've alleviated a lot of pressure just by getting her close to death hook. Not always. It's not the be all and end all, but sometimes. I'm not going up there, man. It's a shit design building. So yeah, have fun with it. Someone's grabbed my box. That building's literally designed to waste your time. You can't slow the wasted time down. We get rid of this so we don't have a goblin. Okay. Unless someone body blocks. Yeah, good body block. I can't stop that. I'd love to, but I can't. Go pallet. We'll go after this guy. I think number 2 is going to be very, very scared at this point. So her pressure on gens is going to be way lower. We can bait that pallet. Bait the pallet again. Deadheart would have saved him. Had to go for the swing. No, 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 no. Alright, so 1. We still want to look for number 2. But number 2 is going to be very scared to do things now. Whenever she hears my terror radius, she's going to be scared. It's essentially like there's only 2 people on gens now, and when someone goes for the save, 1. Right? Why did something just spawn there? The fuck? Do you see that? Do you see that? Yeah, look at this. The gens are way slow because of what I did to her. The psychological thing you put on a survivor when you get in that close to death is very powerful. I don't really care about you. You're a completely new guy. I should have really kicked the gen though, so we can get the eruption benefit. Who are you? We can injure her, but again, completely new person. If she goes to the right, I might go for her. If she goes up, I'm not. Nah, no. If the right's actually a less safe loop, I'd go for that. I'm not going to that building. 1 and 2. No one's here. We should have kicked to this. I don't think anyone's on that. Hopefully we can get an ninja. Yeah, should be able to get an ninja. That's going to scare him from going back here too soon. Oh, there's one, right? Yeah, we want this guy. This guy is actually a target we want. While the boxes are orbing, we'll get a kick on that for eruption. Yeah, we want this out. If we get this guy to death hook, we've got 2 people who are very scared to do gens then. Nice. I'll commit to this shipbuilding. Okay, medium vaulted, that's good for us, so he has balance probably. Yeah, see what I mean? It's such a bad building. There's so much stuff they can do. When there's nothing you can do about it, you just have to kind of watch it. Nah, I missed. I think we can get him here, though. There we go. Boom. Big explosions. Nice. Alright, so we got 2 people on death hook.
Come with me.
We got 1 and 2, right? Was it 1? 1 and 2 or 1 and 3? Yeah, 1 and 2, I thought so. They're starting to get a bit more confidence now, though, because I've left them alone for a while. So we need to finish them off now. Who is this? Look, do you see how scared that person is? We haven't seen her. Do you see what I mean? She's hiding. It's almost like she ain't in the game at this point. It's so important to do that, I think. I'm gonna go back for David. Oh, actually, I know who's at David. It's the girl who was hiding. She's with David. Okay, so these are both death hook. David, I can deep wound you, you know. Yeah, now we don't have any any endurance effects. Though, I'll probably go for her instead. Damn, nice. She's not sure what to do. She was panicking. Caught that out. She's dead. So she would have done pretty much nothing for the team because of her panicking throughout the whole match. Because she needs to hide. If I see her, she knows I'm going to go for her. I don't follow a rulebook. If I can see you're on death hook, I'm going for you. That's scary. If a killer... Think about it, right? You're playing Survivor. You're going against a killer where when they see you and they know you're on death hook, they are going to just go for you and ignore everything. That's kind of scary. Now let's put it on the other side. You're going against a killer who will not prioritize anyone. Wait. Yeah, it is him. Will not prioritize anyone, and if they see you, they might go for you or they might not. Which one's scary to go against? I mean, I know. Can slow that down massively. Get him into deep wound as well. Obviously, this is going to waste our time again because it's this fucking building. He has balance, remember, so we're going to try and grab his balance. There we go. They're going to finish that gem behind me. That's fine. This guy's dead as well if I can get him. And now we only got 2 people. You won't go scary, yeah? That wasn't part of the question. You won't call that scary. This is a game. And as we all know, games can't be scary. So that sentence definitely makes sense. It is very common knowledge that no game can be scary. There is no genre called horror. There's no jump scare compilations. We all know this is a fact. 20 wins in a row. 20 wins in a row with your builds and mine. This is a game, it can't be scary. Oh, man. Whee. It's hoping I can't get these perfect angles, but I can. He's like, quick, do it. Do it. The pinhead will miss. I mean, I could have missed. He were giving me some hard things to hit, and he was putting a bit of pressure on me, to an extent. Can you stop doing these weird angles? You little ass. So strange. Okay. Haven't played Nurse for a while. Do you still recommend Floods of Rage due to off the record? Floods of Rage is okay, but yeah, off the record's going to counter it quite heavily. So I'm assuming this team's gonna be like, why were the gens so slow? And I can easily tell them, because I got someone so close to Deathwalk, actually 2 people, that they were scared to be seen by any gen, because they knew that I'd go after them as soon as I saw them, and I had anti-endurance stuff. Well, I mean, anti-endurance stuff won't really matter if they're on a gen anyway, but you get the idea, right? Because they were scared to get seen, they basically stopped the efficiency on gens massively. Yeah. Nice. She's breaking it smaller on the objects. I'm gonna try some really crazy curve, but eh. Quite crazy how many times you have to actually hit them with your hooks in it. Like per chase. You think one would be enough, usually, and it's their job to try and like avoid it. Well, or maybe 2, but like, I wonder how many times you have to actually hit them on average. Story, thank you for the gift of sub to Jordan for the 2 months. Thorm, thank you for the 4 months as well. Horror for the gift of sub to Raging with Kindness. Rafter the 10 bits as well. So then I've lent for the 13 months just in case. Appreciate it, man. Trade-off is the cube slowdown, you suppose. Yeah, I guess. New killer here, any tips? Again, very subjective. Like, I don't know how you're playing. I don't know what you're wanting. I don't know what killer you're playing as. The most basic tips, I would say, is... I mean, it's so obvious, right? Like, target the person you're going to down the easiest. Someone who's closest to death is obviously a better priority than someone who isn't. Make sure... One thing that you might not know, the killer has a red glow, an invisible red glow you can't see, but the survivors can see it. So try and hide this invisible red glow when you're in chase. That's quite important. Loads of slowdown, so gens don't fly. But again, at the lowest level, it doesn't really matter what you do, honestly. At the lowest level, you don't need to think about anything. I don't think so. I'd need to make a Smurf account to see if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it will be.